Be safe out there.
So, Henry's new batch.
Hey there.
How'd it go over?
Yes?
Well,
What?
Henry delivered a surprise.
Akil is really the heart
Sam
of the
downed one
Freestar
beer and
Collective.
gives 4 sheets to the wind. And Gladys wanted a whole crate to take home. The lush.
So it's good then.
I took a sip and it is potent.
Hello.
Like, really potent. Good, though.
Let's put it on the board then.
A year or two
I'll
back,
see if we can
I
get
shared
more.
a drink with Ron Hope.
I'll ask Henry what
That
the
man can
alcohol
drink.
content is, though. This place has been in my family for generations. It feels like home.
Eloise can hook you up with a drink or a
Hello.
room. I just help out around the place.
You.
A lot of famous people visit Aquila.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done? Don't get too comfortable. Those who do usually don't last. Now, I think it's time to examine a different... Good. This next assignment could be a little more flexible than the others. Your next assignment is to find a security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security. And when I say creative, I don't mean with either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick. A security chief isn't going to give the time of day to just anybody. A nice suit. Or, who knows, some operatives are known to have a security guard uniform or two in their closet. They can... Just be careful. Getting caught could... We just need some easy access. Sometimes obtaining a... No corporation wears murder well around here. We may take some extreme... Now, if you need to find yourself a hobby outside of work to do that, feel free. I'm sure you'll be able to get that key card. Just remember, if anything does happen...
If you happen to see Lyndon on this floor, give a girl a head. Imogene told me she hired another operative. Welcome to the team. I'm April. It's great, as far as I'm. She's not afraid to take what she wants. But what I like the most? She trusts us to get things done. I can't speak for what, but me personally, most assignments take me to that. I'm headed into the field again soon. Wish me luck.
Don't cause any trouble.
Gala at the New Atlantis Free Star Embassy.
James, it's so good to have deep. Okay, here you. Thank you for stopping by.
You're out there a lot, right?
Galbank ATMs are spread throughout the settled system.
All gathering of Sanctum Universal faithful listen to hear their founder, but some passerby.
My shift goes long again.
You sure you belong here? Hey there. Got that key? Now we're talking. Not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch. And your timing could... You may as well question the entire corporate world at that point. Just think of what we do here as... This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for two reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon. The assignment is pretty easy. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails. Infinity Ltd. Is one of our aspiring competitors. They have products in several similar fields, ships and neuroamps being the exception. Quantum Synergies specializes in ship operating software. We don't consider them a major competitor. If the two are meeting to work out a contract, that tells us Infinity must be looking to get into the ship business. And we'd like to delay that, if we can. It's already been taken care of. All you need to worry. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director, Zola Adisa, and their financial manager, Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly... Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gent... The Infinity Ltd rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient If it's not on her person, it will be in the suite she has reserved. Suites are patrolled, so she'll... If you can't manage to get her room key or deal with the door itself, try Boone. Boone appreciates credits. Whenever executives are faced with numbers that don't properly match up, any faith they... Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately. So I've taken the liberty of... We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder. I bet you are. Just don't let the Astro lamp...
My next assignment can't start soon enough. Hey, keep your nose clean. Last thing
came dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape? Ah, same here. Nothing like a business trip paid in full. Ryujin Industries. A good guess since we are here in Neon. Risky, you say? Cheap is a word quantum synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity. Their instability was cited as a pain point, but one we could deal with as long as we maintained control of all. However, upheaval always comes with its own series of issues, delays, and Drexler has yet to prove he can provide the consistency that I would prefer. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone. I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its... It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure. Thank you for that.
You good?
Having fun? Nothing like
all these years, and Bayou hasn't let this play. The man knows how to run a... Well, I take that as a compliment. Coming from someone, you either got great taste or great connections. Tell me, you don't happen to work for Infinite? Got something against Infinity, I take it. That's an awfully big claim to make. However, it does match some of my own. Aren't you the resourceful one? That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting. Look, it was nice meeting you. But it sounds like I need to take another look at some data before I head into... See you around. And maybe next time I'll...
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Just the person I wanted to see. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? Don't worry. We have people specifically focused on success. According to their reports, the combination of talking points plus the distribution that would be caused by the altered presentation gives us a 90... Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more... Don't tell me you forgot already. Our fight. Also, if you ever want an honest opinion about anything, they're honest to a fault, and often give their opinion on something. It's well deserved. Just keep making me look good, but no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so at least this next one will be a break from all... Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain. Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love. Not quite. When you uploaded that virus onto KeltCorp's network, that was a warning intended to slow down their internal... KeltCorp suffered the effects of that silently, although I guarantee they... This assignment is about making our target look completely negligent in the public eye. Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits. Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception. You're not wrong. Believe me, we don't take these assignments lightly. They're also one of few that Masako herself needs to sign off on, and only our most trusted operatives receive them. You just need to plant the ARC and avoid detection. Our technicians will handle the rest, and they're instructed to avoid as much harm as possible.